This thing on? Yeah. So, um, I've had some really bad times where, um, really bad as far as like, if I was going to explain it, there's points where I feel like I'm on the cliff and I'm going to fall off, like I'm I'm going to lose control of my brain. I'm going to lose the ability to choose, and part of it is because um, I read people's stories, about losing control and becoming schizophrenic or just doing things that they wouldn't do because their brain becomes so diseased. Um, attacking people, breaking stuff, stealing stuff, or whatever. I just feel so depressed sometimes, and I just feel like I'm losing control. And I think I'm really lucky at this point right now, as far as the Abilify is helping me. I have some good hours. I take it in the morning because if I take it at night, it disrupts my sleep and gives me insomnia. Um, I heard that taking Klonopin with Abilify when you start out helps to calm down the agitation. So the thoughts that I have, that these feelings is like, am I gonna kill myself? Not because I choose to do it, just because I lose the part of my brain that's rational and functional. I'm afraid that my disease will get worse. So that's the fear I have sometimes. But other time, most of the time I'm coherent and in control, and I know what's going on. I know why I feel bad and stuff like that. But when things do get bad enough, um, I just wonder about that, and I don't know what else to say. I feel like God wants me to experience certain things, to learn and to grow and to have experience. And I have learned a lot. I have a PhD in um, mental mental illness. um, I have a master's degree in mental disability, treating mental disability. Anyway, that's the thing is I feel hopeless a lot of the time, and hopeless as far as like I just feel like I can't be, because you can't be consistent. That's the definition of hopelessness. Just I'm not feeling consistent and not able to have a job or um, be able to make commitments with people, because those things are really healthy for you. It's healthy to have a schedule of things to do. It's so good to have a job. It's so good to see friends, to talk to people. But when things are so bad, when you have bipolar disorder or depression, um, you can't schedule anything um, most of the time. And sometimes you schedule something knowing that it's going to be super hard to do, where even if it's just as simple as going to your doctor, scheduling simple things becomes super hard, and things take so much energy. It's not so much they take energy, but they take moving around and focus, and you just want to stay in a little ball, and you just want to not do anything. And so you just try to, you go in minute by minute, hour by hour. Life by the yard is hard. Life by the inch is a cinch. And that's the kind of motto you have to live by. That's kind of the motto you have to live by when you are dealing with depression. Just hour by hour. It sucks to be in survival mode, but that's what you're in. You're in survival mode, and you're just trying to stay alive and trying to not lose control of your mind. And that's why people kill themselves. People kill themselves because nobody wants to live in survival mode 24/7. And so I don't think I would kill myself unless I just lost my ability to choose for myself, because I feel like I would never choose it, no matter how painful things got. You know, but if I ended up in heaven and was like, God was like, you're dead, and I'd be like, why am I dead? Because you killed yourself. And be like, really? That's how I feel how it would go down. Like, did I just lose control of my mind? And so for me, the things that keep me going are the help that I do have as far as meds. Especially right now, Abilify is really helping. I have some really good hours, really good days. Well, I don't know if I have good days, but I'm able to work out. I'm able to eat and go out shopping and do stuff like that. So that keeps me from killing myself. Well, that keeps me from losing my mind. But to avoid suicide, I got my cats. I got a lot of support with my family and my church. So I even though things are bad, I have a lot of good things in my life. And see, there's some people where they don't have anything. They don't have a spouse, a friend, just nothing. And I mean, talk about being at the edge. I mean, that's the edge. So I understand why people commit suicide. They kill themselves. It's understandable. It is preventable, but it's only it's only preventable as far as the situation goes. You know, if a person is ignorant of the help they can get, if a person is ignorant of the medicines and how life can get better, then suicide can be the end result. So anybody who's watching this, just realize there's 1,000 things out there to help you, even though it seems like there aren't. I have treatment-resistant depression, so if anyone doesn't have hope, it's been me. I mean, I've tried every drug, and I have had nights where just felt the most lonely I could ever think I could ever feel. I mean, I would pray to God, but never made me feel good. It did give me strength, I think. That's kind of hard to explain, but um, I think my religion has helped a lot. Um, even even though I wouldn't feel better through prayer, I feel like prayer, just the act of praying, would kind of give me some strength to go on. So I hope that's what it did. And prayer prayer is essential. I mean, it's just as essential as my lithium or my Wellbutrin or whatever, my Klonopin. Actually, I don't really need Klonopin every day. It's just essential. I don't mean to get all religious on this video, but have a good day and have peace. Realize that if you're on YouTube watching this, peace, you're closer to peace than you think, and don't kill yourself. Try not to don't even think about it. Try not to even think about suicide. Try to think about what you can do to get better. Think about the people that you can cry to help for, whether it's family, the government, or whatever. And you can get treatment, and just, if something doesn't work, try something else. Keep trying. And realize that, and congratulate yourself, reward yourself